Hi, I'm Paul. This is Kenny.
Officer Vince, Officer Rash. How you doing, Paul?
I'm great, Kenny. How can we be bad? Look at the day.
The sun is out.
The end of January, it's 60 degrees. We're on our bikes.
Right?
It's amazing.
Hey, where are we at, Paul?
Well, we're deep inside District 56 area. We're at a controlled intersection by a stoplight.
Right.
We've talked about stoplights, we've talked about stop signs. What we really wanted to talk to you about today in depth are the limit lines that we come across when we are at intersections.
So, are you referring to those white lines over there?
The white lines, yeah. So you'll see there's 1, 2, and then 3 lines. 3! That was my singing voice. Did you like that?
Love it.
It's wonderful. Kenny, what's the first line you come to when you have 3 lines?
As your vehicle approach to a control intersection or a four-way stop sign or any control indicator, the first white line is considered the white limit line, and your vehicle is supposed to come to a complete stop.
Does it have to be white?
Sometimes it's yellow.
Yes.
As the indicator, it could be yellow.
It could be
white.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it's faded, but you just use your judgment and
Yes.
know that's the first indicator to control intersection.
So that limit line means that you have to
Come to a complete stop.
complete stop. That's the key. Now, Kenny, sometimes you just have to crosswalk in an intersection. There is no third line / limit line.
Right.
What are they supposed to do then?
So if you're gonna come into that situation, the first white line that you approach, that is your limit line.
Yep.
And
First
you're
line you come
supposed
to.
to come to a complete stop.
That's
before
right.
that. Why?
Well, I mean, it's against the law to roll through the limit line on a stop sign or a red light like behind us. But a lot of people think that if they slow down enough, they're good.
Right.
That's not necessarily the case, though, right?
And a lot of time, if your vehicle does not come to a complete stop at the first limit line, you will be impeding the right of way for pedestrian if they have a walker signal to walk across, and then you have a ADA personnel who need to have a space. Now you holding traffic, you cannot enter the intersection, nor you cannot back up. Now you just mess up the whole cycle.
So remember, stop is stop, right?
That's correct.
Stop is when your tires stop moving. That is considered a stop. A lot of people, we call them California stops, they slow to 5 or 10 miles an hour.
Right.
They keep rolling. When we're monitoring an intersection looking for stop sign violations, red light violations, we're looking at the wheels. We're not looking at the car, we're looking at the wheel. And the same thing in court, the judge looks at the wheel if we have video evidence to show that's what they look for.
Here's a question for you. If they come to a control intersection at the limit line, if there's nobody around, are they required to stop?
Yeah, you know what? Even if you're by yourself, you got to stop. A lot of people will come to the intersection, they look both ways real quick, and then they just go. You never know if you're going to have somebody darting out in front of you, somebody walking a dog, pedestrian, bicyclist, anything. You got to stop, you got to look both ways, and then you proceed.
That's it, huh?
That's it. Kenny, is there any other advice you can offer our friends out there?
Know your limit.
Know your limit. That's Kenny's motto for the week. That's today's Traffic Tip Thursday. So long, everyone.